Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. I have two little catos here. I have a Vespa and a Velma. And they're both very happy, at least I hope you are. Are you two? Hello, Ogre, how you doing? I hope you're both happy. Are you happy? I mean, you are a little loaf right now. That usually means you're happy, right? That usually means you're happy. What if I go over here and I get your favorite bull? Favorite bull. There you go. She has her favorite bull now. Hello there, Demon Dragon. How you doing? Bah, 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 bah. We now have a lot less 8 in the title of this stream. A lot less. And that is what it be. Look away, Demon Dragon, look away. You do what you've gotta do. And I will do what I do, which is introduce everything. And be a bit sleepy. Didn't have great dreams last night. They were pretty terrible. But that is sometimes how it be. That is sometimes how it be. Oh, Velma has gone. Now it is just Vespa. And I'm currently going through a lot of my emails. Very exciting stuff. Got to check through all of them. There's not really a lot here that's exciting, though. This is why your content isn't converting. I don't even know what they mean by that. I have literally no idea what they mean by that. So what have you all been up to today? Had a busy one. Food shopping. Sorting out the videos for tomorrow and Monday. It's actually just been a very draining week this week. I managed to cram 2 weeks of recording into 1 week of standard video recording. So Monday I recorded 2 videos. Tuesday I recorded 1 set, and then Wednesday 1 set, and then Thursday and Friday 1 set as well. 2 sets of Halo, 2 sets of Pillars of Eternity, 2 sets of the final game, Quest for Glory 3. 2 sets of both. That way, when I eventually need a week to not be recording, I don't have to struggle with no content. I'll have content. What are you doing, Vespa? Let me see if I can tempt Vespa with something. Vespa? Do you... Not this one. Here it is. Here you go. Do you want it? There you go. Yeah, she likes that. She likes the ball with the string on it. She chews at the string. and licks it. She's like, yum, 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 yum. Aren't you? You're having fun. I should take this opportunity to maybe pour myself a glass of beverage. This seems like a good idea. It is glass of beverage time, and I think Velma has... Oh, I don't know where Velma's gone. Don't know where she's gone. Right, give me one moment, I'll just go get this drink. And I am returning back, now armed with beverage. Very important that I am armed with beverage. Very important. Oh, the game's going, oh, do you mean to go into standby mode? No. I do not. I do not. I see there are people here, some of which are lurking and others of which aren't. I'm happy to have you all here, whether you lurk or no. It's just good to have people here. As I said, it has been a tiring week, but... Oh, and now Vesper has abandoned me. Both of my cats have gone. They have left me to engage in cat things, as is their right to do. I'm definitely not their keeper. 110% I'm not their keeper. Couldn't even begin to pretend. It is nice-ish weather at least today, not too hot. Not too hot. Hey Clouth, how you doing? Hang on. If you are here, I must post an Imakuni. Let me post an Imakuni. Third time my cat says welcome to the chat. Hello there, Juicio, and hello, Animex, with a lonk. That is 73 months and a 72-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Your continued support is hugely appreciated. Hugely appreciated. You don't know how appreciated you all being here is. I'm sure you do. I could tell you if you wanted. Ah, there's an old dragon one. I do like the old dragon one.
Mayhem!
And there is Juicio subscribing with Prime Gaming. You're now subscribed 2 months now. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Remember, if you're subscribing to Twitch Prime, change out a Prime service and like, leave send it on me. I mean, I won't say no. And hello, Disguised Gem. I hope you are doing well. I shall say how do here. And just in case you're currently in an advert, I'll do that. And that is a Ghidorah sneaking in. Lurk away if you wish to lurk. You may lurk. I hope you're good. I hope you are good. You've just joined me at the start of another amazing time on Hillsfar. Good old Hillsfar. You know, I could probably stop that one for now. The one about that. Yeah, after this stream I will stop the one about RimWorld, because that's not pertinent anymore. Boris, we can certainly talk to Boris. You know, I'll be glad for there being no stream tomorrow. Sundays being a day of rest is incredibly good. Hello there, everyone! Right now on Hillsfar, it's 2 PM on Saturday, August the 8th, 2026. It's a lovely Saturday, and Gig is performing in the plaza. He loves orchard requests, but if something like here, stop at the plaza and let him know. And with that, I go back to supporting you and Joe and other island. Thank you! And we shall see. I should probably also boost the power of the fan. The power of the fan has been boosted. Now, let's get some gifts ready. I think today we shall gift... Ooh, you know what? Let's gift some tomatoes today. Is there different dialogue for gifting tomatoes? We're about to find out. We're about to find out if there's different dialogue for tomatoes. I need to check how much they sell for, don't I? How much does a tomato sell for? 350 bells. Okay, so 3 of them should be perfect. 3 of them will be perfect, because that puts it to 1,050. Yeah, if they have rust spots, they're only worth 5 bells. This is backed up by science. Backed up by all the science. Have one of these. Don't accidentally eat the tomato. Do this, that. And deal with this. Okay. Wrap these up, change our outfit. And prepare for intercepting people going to KK Slider. Gotta intercept those people. It's very important that we do that. And nearly done. And there we go. Nyam. And now let's find something to wear. I'm still waiting for my amiibos I ordered. I'm having really foul luck with that. It's been nearly a week. And they're not here. Which makes me think that something happened to them. I'll see if they've arrived next week. And if they haven't arrived by the middle of next week, I have to message them and go, where are these? Haven't had a lot of luck. Besides, dog ate them, like all their homework when they were young. You know, somebody at some point, that must have started with somebody actually having the dog eat their homework. You know, idea where Animal Crossing cartridges, some stuff always gets lost when you move. Ooh! Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully you do find it. Hello, G-Vault. Hope you're doing well. Let's wear the label ones. Or the, label ones. Now, getting some pink sunglasses will be easier said than done, but I do think there are... Yeah. There are some. That's good if we don't find... Yeah, I don't think we'll find many pink sandals. They're pretty pink. They are pretty pink. They're also pink. Let's go back to the other ones. The slip-on sandals. The flip-flops, rather. Yeah. We are, as they would say, looking stylish. Very cool. The most cool, in fact. More cool than you could possibly imagine. If you had someone being super cool and you put me next to them, I'd be like, oh wait, that person's cool, but Kiko's cooler. Oh. Well, I know who is here that needs help with a hotel room, and that's Bree. Bree is, I think, someone that's been to the island before. Well, not Keaton turning up to CKK. Yeah, I thought she'd lived here before. Is that Derwin coming? Yep, I think that's Derwin. Here he comes! And here comes 24 of you. 24 of you! That is incredibly kind of you, thank you. Hi, buddy! Oh yeah, he's gonna sit down. Hey, it's Senstar! I like running into you! Got a thing for you. Oh, what you giving me? I'll tell you what I'm handing you. I'm handing you... thing! Let's see what he has to say about tomatoes. I can take it and open it! So tomatoes! Super tasty looking too! Thanks so much! Now to figure out what I'm gonna make! Haha, it's gonna be good there! I wanna thank you. Hey man, a top hat! Hope you like it there! So there is different dialogue for giving them vegetables. What's up there? What's up, chat? Hello, all week. Summer's hot, but you can't hide inside because a bunch of fun stuff happens outside. You can go swimming. It's like taking a bath outside. With no soap. And with some of your clothes on. Dear Sandstar, thank you for coming up to see me quite so. Look at this bee now. You'll just end up eating them as well. Well, he'll end up eating them eventually. Are you going to sit down? Well, what could it be? Some tomatoes, and so very nice. I use these in all sorts of ways, so thank you, Sandstar. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't I take as reward of an exercise bike? Ah, no photo for you. Trolled. Something quite so? Now, be honest, Sandstar. What do you think of all this selfie business? I know, selfies are all the rage. Still, it isn't my cup of tea. I mean, really, standing there taking a photo of yourself? How gauche! Of course, quite so. If you were to offer to take my photo, why, I'd have no choice but to say yes. Just make sure it looks as if I did it myself, darling. I'm sure you understand. And she was going to sit down. Aha! I had a feeling. Do I look bored? Sorry, that's just my face looks when I'm bored. Ha ha! Watch stream of 3 by Albeek there. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. You know what they say about fishing, right? Well, please tell me, because I can't catch anything. Mingo, what have you got yourself into? I just want to say hi and hand you a thing. For me, kill surprise. Would you like thing? I might have found surprise in that miss right now. Some tomatoes, worthy of a still life painting, or my preferred medium, photo with filter. Thanks, Sandstar. I'll make sure your gift goes to good news. You know, I can't accept like giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a lecture hall desk? I can lecture you about how good your gift was. Yo, you want chat? I don't blame you, Wingo. What's that? Hey, fashion question for you, Sandstar. How long do you like your pants? Wingo, that's an interesting concept. But then you gotta ask yourself, what is normal? I guess I can get down with normal length pants as long as they don't look normal. Normal's the worst. I don't know, normal's just normal. It may be most efficient, but maybe he's not going for efficient. Maybe he's just going for fun. Alright, got my attention. What's up, Wingo? I did not actually mean to chat. Right, Let's keep doing this. Efficiency is often... you just got your dreamy? Well, congratulations. That is some luck. It has been a long time since I've heard someone describe a villager as a dreamy. A long time. People know I could not tell you. I say this mainly because I never really got involved in circles that referred to people as that. I've just been playing the game, so I couldn't tell you what the community is about. For all I know, it's absolutely a phrase people use. Do not use me as the barometer for what is the thing people say. Although chat will absolutely attest that I have that I have always been incredibly hip and happening and down with the lingo. Yeah, that's totally what people say, right? Right? Yeah. Do you want to know the funny part about that meme? That meme in itself has become self-referential, because we got to the point now that people don't know what the how do you do fellow kids meme is. So, how do you do fellow kids has become itself a how do you do fellow kids meme. Yeah. Just remember, a meme is dead the moment it's created. Memes die immediately. Also, here's a Bela. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining with me. On chat. To be totally honest, this is the time of day when I get the sleepiest. Come on, Bela. That is true. What's up, Enterprises being pop stars again? That is true, it is. Give me a thing that I am. Nobody ever talks about Prisoner of Ice. Would you like thing? What would it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. So tomatoes, whoa! I'm getting excited already thinking about how to use this gift. Thanks a bunch. If you ever want to getting stuff, here, take a Pharaoh's outfit. But you'll look fab. Look, how was he to expect that he would succumb to the age-old ruse of the cave chandelier? Every cave has a cave chandelier. For reasons. Well, you see, as soon as I travelled back in time and deposited the baby off to an orphanage, I decided, well, I've spent my entire life trying to oppose Cthulhu. Why don't I just worship Cthulhu? And then I started worshipping Cthulhu, and nothing bad will ever happen because of that. Oh look, a chandelier! Splat. It is a weird game. It is a weird game. I mean, the first game was also a bit weird, but the second game was even weirder. Which, when you think about it, is quite an accomplishment. Yes! Yes, it absolutely shows my age that I remember Prisoner of Ice. And Shadow of the Comet. They are old. Much like me. Let's sell all of these. I mean, I'm playing Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo on Mondays on stream. And just think about how old that game is. That is an old game. It's also not a good game. Oh, no. Ultima 7 for the PC is a classic. Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo is not a classic. Nobody talks about Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo. That. For obvious reason. It was the start of the revolution in RPG. It was! But not on the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo version is the only port of Ultima 7. By that, it automatically is the worst port of Ultima 7. But it is also just a really bad port. Yo, sup? Feeling psyched now? Got a thing for you. What is it? What is it? I want to see. I want to hand you... thing. You don't mind what it was now, right? Whoa, you seriously giving me some tomatoes? Idea overload! Yeah, I'm gonna be making all kinds of tasty stuff. Thanks, nah. Remember to hear something from me to you. It's a speed bag. What's fun, you know? Did I see Hopkins? The fireworks show's tomorrow. Are you revved up? Because I'm totally revved up now. Seeing all the colors hit the sky is going to be way rad. I can't wait. Hopkins! Hey, Sinster, I'm back on the island again. Back for a visit anyway. I'm staying in the hotel. Hello, Quirky. I don't remember playing Pong. Pong came out before I was born. It's so handy. Now I don't have to wonder if the bugs in my place would let me crash with them. I can invite them to check out my hotel room instead. Oh, maybe we'll have a sleepover, Tampa. Looks like we're in for sunny weather the rest of the day, huh? Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for rain. Bet you the rain would come if I forgot my umbrella at home. That's usually how it works anyway. Now I'm... there she is. Hi, Bree. Don't know if we've seen Bree before as a hotel guest. Maybe I should have booked a room for the night. It seems a little sad to arrive and leave on the same day. Yes. I'm here again. How have you been, Sunstar? Nope, she's been here once more. I moved on, but I'm sure you know how it can be. I must admit I'm still quite attached to this place. I spent so much energy planning where to go, I didn't stop to consider whether to stay the night. But I won't let that put a damper on a good time cheese ball. Not if you come with me to the hotel that everyone knows about. Oh my, what a generous offer. That's much of a relief than you know, so... shall we? I see. If that be the case, why don't you stay with us? By the way, about Bree's room. Why don't you set up a VIP room, put him there? Sure. VIP room it is. So long short of it be, you're invited to stay in a VIP room. There's no way I could turn down such a generous offer. I'm touched. What a perfect surprise. When we guests be happy, I'd be happy. You're going to prepare an extra special room. By the way, Sandstar, for the room, did you want to pick out a theme, or are you thinking to do some more freestyle kind of thing? I don't need a theme. That settles it. Alrighty, let's get the guest room ready. Hey, you guys want to talk about Pong? Talk about Pong. I'm just playing Animal Crossing. They're both video games. When you're done, come talk to me. And now I'll leave it in your hands. I have the perfect idea for a place. Alright. Good start. Get some wallpaper. Oh, did you have one of the home versions of Pong? The many, many home versions of Pong that were made. Boy, did a lot of people make... Pong machines, they were. That's what they called them. Pong machines. Alright, I now need... Oh, yours was the Atari, so you had it... Atari Pong. Makes sense. I'm looking for a very particular thing here. Might take me a while to find it. Go. You know, just a standard room in a hotel. Probably want a few things on the walls, though. Oh, hang on. I know what I've got wrong. We need an aircon unit, you know. Just to keep the temperature down. It's very important. I think this is probably good enough. It does. Let's get a proper picture. Hello there, Hobo Joe. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think they'll like it. I think they'll love this room. Bree is going to be like, yes. This is exactly what I wanted for my hotel room tonight. Yeah, what's afoot? I'm done. Are you finished? This be fitting for a VIP room. Bree'll love it. Now we best be showing our guests to their room. Lana, this is exactly what Bree wants. This is what, Alice, when you think about luxury, you think of this. Oh my, I'm not sure what my expectations were, but this easily exceeds them. Bravo! Perfect. Perfect room. Looks like Bree be liking the room. Oh, that makes me so happy. Can't thank you enough for decorating that VIP room and inviting the guests. Here's 200 tickets for you. Alrighty, see you next time. Ah, yes, Mayor Dorfless. Lover of traction benches. It's like, this problem could be solved with additional traction benches. Hey, VP has good design taste. Why is everybody so down on Phoebe? Alright, let's go into here. check out the Able Sisters, see what they have today. Hopefully some good stuff. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, Bobby Surprise, you made lovely backlaw. Thank you. Hello. It's sort of silly since it's at the shop all day, but certainly by the house you wear faster. Or maybe she's not making shorter sleeves. It might be. Do you fit room? Go ahead, I do, thank you. Optimistic there, putting the rain hats, I think. I do like that t-shirt. We'll buy it even if we won't wear it. Thanks so much. Go ahead and ship. We purchased a ranging storage at home for you. Thanks. Please come again. I will. So how have you all been today? I hope you are all enjoying yourselves so far today. On this Saturday. I need to get a hat. My head needs protection from the sun. Now an umbrella would be a good method. But so is a do-rag. I think a paisley bandana might also be a good option, but I don't have a pink one of those, so do-rag. You could say it's an aga-do-do-do rag. Push tomato, shake a tree. You see, that's another thing that dates me. The fact that I know the song Agadoo. It is a very, very old song. Just dredge me up. And today, in Kiko mentions things that make him old. I just found it interesting that I looked back and realized that no Ultima game in the mainline series, like an official Ultima game, that wasn't a mobile game, like part of the main chronology, came out. None of those games came out in the 21st century. All of them were 20th century games. All of them. Not just 21st century, but also the second millennium AD. Let's go see what Margie thinks about this situation. Jitters is here too! Hey, neat, you came by to visit Margie too! Cool, Blizzard! Got a thing for you. What for me, Blizzard? Let's hand to you. Thing. He's right there. I wonder it could be. Oh, this is one good-looking tomatoes. This is one good-looking tomatoes. Jitters grammar. I didn't know you were such a strong farmer. I won't say no to healthy produce. Thank you. Gotta give what you take. Please take an alto saxophone. We will talk to Jitters some. Talk to him 3 more times. Actually 4. These things out. The other day, Margie gave me a sports drink, and it was so good. Now I'm not here for another sports drink. Unless you're having one, then I am, Berserk. And what's going on, Berserk? Let's chat. I've been looking for a freshwater fish, but I haven't been able to find any for some reason. You're a future fishing champion, right? Could you catch me a freshwater fish? Nah, buddy, you've got to do it. Okay, you've got a workout regime to pick up, and your muscle tone's more important than my problem. Here to go, so what do you need? Berserk? Yeah, is that why you got me this oranges? Yeah. Yeah, for a little 3-on-3 basketball. Between you and me and Margie, we got a team. We should stop practicing. Alright, who's got a ball, Berserk? One more. Ready to go, so what do you need, Berserk? Take it easy, have a drink or something. Maybe some at home. What am I saying? This isn't even my home, Berserk. He does. He wants all the protein shakes. Welcome. Jitters is here too, Tootie. I know, I've got a thing for you. Want to give me something? I do. Would you like thing? Can I go ahead and this? Some tomatoes. I'm so impressed. Thank you. Now how to use this gift. I'll have to give it some good thought, Tootie. As a thank you, please take my safe. The whole thing. There's nothing in there, but you can take it. What's in your mind, Tootie? What's that? I'm so excited to be hosting some of my favorite neighbors here on my own home. What a rare treat. Tootie, am I overdoing it? I really don't want to sound like I'm all desperate or something. Ah, you're doing good. Look at how lovely they are. Bring the river and let the fish drop out. I think Jitters is also very big on, you know, preserving the beauty of the island. I found Boris. I got a good feeling about this. Gonna catch a big one today. There's a blue jackal up my nerves, though. Take me off some fish, too. Hey, what can I do for you? What's up, chat? When the big toe on my left foot starts tingling, I knew it was going to be my lucky day. So first thing I did was grab my fishing rod. Mark my words, kiddo. Today's the day I catch the big one. Stop it up. Chat again. I like to think of this whole space around here as my backyard. Now don't worry, that doesn't mean you're trespassing. Yet. Oi, kiddo, what's in your mind? He does have lucky toes. I've gotten soft in my old age, but I'll have you know I was quite the hooligan when I was younger. You see, I used to have a real sweet motorbike. I lowered the seat almost down to street level and I raised handlebars way up above my head. I couldn't steer, see, or even hear anything, probably because of the super loud exhaust I had installed. But boy, how did I look tough. Hey, what's up? Now I'm gonna hand you a thing. You have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Still gotta find Anchovy and Sky. Can't wait to see what's inside. Oh my, now I'm feeling hungry. You sure want to give me a little old me your tomatoes? Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make. It's always something, ain't it? Stored. Gahaha. Let me thank you. A retro flower print wall. Enjoy! Thanks, buddy. Look, he was... some of what he says might be, you know, boastful. He might not have actually done those things. Also, I found anchovy. He's cooking. Maybe these tomatoes will be useful to him. Guess what? I'm making lunch all by myself. Isn't that amazing? What are you making? Guess what I'm making? Some pumpkin cupcakes. Anchovy pumpkin cupcakes are not a lunch. Yeah, they are. And then for dessert, you have more pumpkin cupcakes. And the best part, you can make all you want once you know the recipe. I know, take the recipe, then we'll be able to fill ourselves full of deliciousness, Chirp. Oh, you already know that recipe, huh? Well, that just means you get to give it to someone else. Yay! Hey, what's new, Chirp? I want to hand you a thing. Do I get something? I can take it, I'm gonna open it. Some tomatoes, super tasty looking too. Hang on, just sorting out a thing. Thanks so much. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make. Haha, it's gonna be good, Chirp. Hey man, it's a toga. Enjoy, Chirp. Hey, what's new, Chirp? You gotta understand, Albeak. These people are really skilled chefs. It's always good to keep that dartboard around in case I need to feel hungry. But I don't need it. My tummy just gets hungry on its own. How does a dartboard help you get hungry? Many questions, no answers. But I do have a link to a Throne wishlist. And it's a Tolan Laven with 13 months and a 4-month streak. Prime Gaming. You have returned indeed. You have returned indeed, and it's great to have you back. Back to being subbed. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. That gets us 1 point closer to the goal. Maybe, but I think he'd have too many pictures. There wouldn't be a dartboard, he'd just make wallpaper covered in pictures. Which I suppose would be a pretty good way to... Amazon Prime. Hey! You did! Amazon Prime is good. A sub is a sub, and I greatly appreciate all the subs I get. I appreciate you throwing your Amazon Prime sub at me. That means you can use amazing emotes. Some of the greatest emotes. Like Lizard Doom. I do like that one. Oh yeah, and the dancing ones. Maybe at some point we should have an Ultima one. An Ultima 7 one. I suppose you could argue that a lot of the... Oh, is that a tree branch? A lot of the ones I have are Ultima coded. Ah, there's Sky. Good afternoon, Emil. Got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? Yep. Would you like the last one of these? It's got tomatoes. Oh, no, it's inside. Some tomatoes. I'm so impressed. Thank you. Now I had to use this gift. I'll have to give it some good thought, Emma. We do have the Ankh, that's true. I have something here for you. A suit of lights. We do have that. Need something, ML? I'm nearly bursting at the seams with excitement. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow's fireworks show. Oh, I love fireworks. They're like giant flowers of colourful starlight bursting in the night sky. I can't imagine anything more beautiful, ML. Yeah, if you wish to eat money at Kiko, yeah. Only use your free spending money. Don't use your food money or your bill money or your I have to pay the mortgage money or the I have to give that man across the street who comes from 17th century Mars money, otherwise the Plebonians will invade. I'd much rather the Plebonians don't invade, mainly because I don't know who they are and I can't speak Plebonian. I will not be able to adapt to a Plebonian-ruled world. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfar Museum. And how may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like you to assess all of these, please. Which one do I see? Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last summer museum rarely has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint up at home too now. Might I help you with anything else? I'm good. Totally good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. But now, any kind of support that I get from anyone is greatly appreciated. Be it, like, a massive amount of gift subs, or throne stuff, or bits, or even $1 on Patreon, because, you know, it all adds up and it's all appreciated. What's free money? Free money! Sorry, just makes you think of Piku Niku. Say you ran to each other before, right? Well, I'm back again. It's really stopped by for a visit, what with a nice hotel here in Hillsfar. This will be a quick visit with me, but I hope you look out for me while I'm here, Rolf. Must take some heroic skills to make coffee this good, right? Yep, this place is on a whole other level. It's a real first-class operation and quite the vacation find. No place to look so chill, but under that bland exterior is a true coffee artiste, Rolf. I was hoping to see you take some coffee. It's $200 a cup. Hey, I appreciate you, I'll be just giving your time to watching my stuff, because you being here, watching my stream and commenting, And also, you and other people being on my YouTube channel, watching the videos, checking out the ads, commenting, liking, you know, subscribing. That all makes a difference too. It all helps. Cool, come right up. Yeah, well. I would like to remind you that Spaceballs is a work of fiction. Rupert's Cup special for you. Drink up, cool. Yeah, if all you can provide is a viewer, it helps. Like, a pair of eyeballs on my stream helps a lot. And I have 24 people here. I'm playing Animal Crossing. That's an achievement. You don't just provide being a viewer count, Demon Dragon. Thank you very much. You also help with, you know, moderating stuff. You also help with the outro stuff. You also, like, splat bots. And people do end up giving you subs, but that is the generosity of them. Hey, you have a Tamgi. Like, you're all here and you've been here for so long, and I'm just so humbled by the fact that you're here. Also, what do we got here? It's never anything made of stone or iron. Because somehow we have managed to just... Actually, have I breezed through? I feel like I haven't actually breezed through this. I feel like I'm doing things in the wrong order. Yeah, 200 people showed up then. I mean, it was a different time, you know. People didn't know what to expect. It is not a controversial statement to say that I was more popular back then. But that is not a bad thing, you know? Like, I have enough people to be able to keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, why are you all here is what I was thinking. I didn't think that many people follow me. I just, you know, did a test stream out of nothing. And I get people that are new that show up, and, you know, some people come back, and other people drift away, and... Wow, that's a lot of dedication there, watching Ultima Ascension all the way from... That's a lot. And Ultima Ascension is... it's an experience. It's definitely an experience. I do not envy you watching Ultima Ascension. Some people come back and go, hey, I watched you 12 years ago and you're still making stuff. And then I also have people that turn up and say, man, watching you play this game is insufferable. And I'm like, thanks! You are watching me, though. So I feel like I've won in this exchange. Too late for that because I stopped partway through. But you can't please everyone. Like, you can't please everyone. Trying to please everyone means you end up pleasing no one. That is something I've learned. It's a hard lesson to learn. Oh, yawn. It is a hard lesson to learn, but it is one you must learn. It's okay, it's just because of the lack of sleep I had yesterday. Or rather, just it being a long week. It's been a long week. I look forward to not having to do any work tomorrow. That said, I do have to wash some dishes after the stream. I am not looking forward to that. But it is something I have to do. You gotta do it, you gotta wash those dishes. No one else is gonna do it for you. Fallout shelter? Well, basically it's been a long week for me because normally I do the week's worth of recording and editing and video compression and video uploading and description writing and all that stuff. And I'd stream 6 days a week. But this week I have done all of the video editing for the week and all of the streaming. And then I've done another week's worth of video recording, editing and uploading. I've done 2 weeks worth of video stuff. And the streaming. Not quite. More like there's just stuff that... I'm gonna have a few days where I won't be about to stream or record. So... I have that there so that I can prep and have... Basically, by doing that, I can't stream for those 4 or so days, but I can have videos go up and not worry about missing out on that. That's the important thing. I won't be missing out on that. Gotta make sure that content constantly goes up. If content doesn't go up, people go, wait, there's no content? And then the algorithm goes, there's no content? And then people stop watching. And you may think, that's silly, no one would do that. And it's like, yes, they would. The algorithm is not a kind and merciful person. Oh, we're not going to get a dishwasher. There's no space for a dishwasher. Yeah, we can't let the algorithm get upset. Nope. Can't. Then again, I always typically record in such a way that I have... Like, this week I was recording for the videos that go up next week. And next week I would have been recording for the videos that were going up the week after. Except this week I recorded the videos that were going up next week and the week after. So then next week I'm recording the videos that go up 2 weeks after the week I've recorded them. The downside of this is that if there's something that gets discovered in some of the videos that are earlier, I can't act on it because I have recorded further ahead. I remember Necroscope used to sometimes record an entire playthrough before he uploaded any of it. So the whole playthrough was already finished. It is rare that that is something that happens these days. It would normally have to be a very short playthrough for that. Oh, I missed a fossil. Also Disibila. I am miles ahead, by the way, on my schedule today. Look at how well I've done here. I gotta admit that I do not remember a lot of what happened in many of the Necroscope LPs. Although it is interesting that on my channel, I have the co-op LP of Portal 2. Which is something that is that it's on my channel. And it was on his channel, if memory serves. It's like one of those weird things, is like, here's this window into his content that is still there because it's on my channel. You know, we can get swole. Yeah, I used to do a lot of them back in the day, but nowadays, not so much. Oh yeah, the Chaos Engine co-op's there as well. That is a thing that was also there. Forgot about that. Ball jacks, yeah. It's safe to say I'm not as connected with like a lot of things. YouTube is a lot bigger than it was back when I started as well. Like YouTube is a much larger thing, and people would look at my channel and go, why would I want him on my channel? Like, in a co-op thing. What does this man offer me that will help my stuff? I did a lot better when I did it later on stream, didn't I? Most of the old crowd moved to streaming, but I stuck with both. I do both, still. I persist in doing the two. And that is one way you can support the YouTube content, is Patreon. It also supports the Twitch content as well. Yeah. I still enjoy doing LPs. They are very different from when I originally started all those years ago, but I do enjoy doing them. I still like it. And that's what I did not look in here. And that's what matters. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. You're such a good style. It was inspiring to see the outfit you put on together. I'm sending the item design to thank you. I do hope you like it. I hope we meet again. I'm favourite in that one. I'm never going to need this thing, but you might. If you don't, feel free to sell it or give it away or whatever. Up to you. Luna there with the thing. And Margie here with the thing. Mountain Blade. I did enjoy Mountain Blade. I very much enjoyed Mountain Blade. There are lots of things I think about, you know, I think about returning to, but then I always think, I could return to these things, but I could also make new memories and experience new games, or different games. It's always a balancing act. Apparently it's pretty good. Apparently Mountain Blade 2 is pretty good. Apparently they like it. Here we go. Settle all of them. You know what we haven't done for ages, folks? Looked for a scallop. We haven't looked at... Hello, you. We haven't looked for a scallop for ages. Or cooled it, that's true. Hey, stranger! Wait, are you actually a stranger? We talked last time we visited the hills far, right? Well, this place really got its hooks into me. I don't know if it's the unknown one, but I keep coming back. Yep, this place calls to me like a roll machine, and I'm here for it. See you around, okay? Hey, Hey, is there any one thing you always have to bring with you when you go on a trip, okay? For me, it's my jump rope. I can do a full body workout with it and use it for so many other things too. Like, I can hang laundry from it, I can build my laundry with it, I can even fold my laundry with it! Hold on, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface here. So many new laundry ideas. Yep. Yep, goose and chicken. You could say there was a goose loose about this hoose. That's not it. God, it's been a while since I've looked for these. That could be it. Possibly. That is not it. Yeah, I need a C before the K. I believe. One moment. Just responding to Cav. Right. Let us keep on swimming. Continue the merry adventure. High octane action here. High octane. The likes of which you've never seen before. That could be what I'm looking for over there. Is it? No. Darn it! Sorry. Quick stretch that. Sometimes you just feel so good after a stretch. I have some painting projects in mind after the stream as well. That is a Gazami crab. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. I'm not sure it's classed manta shrimp. I think that's a thing that you can get in the game. You can get sweet shrimps. You get sweet shrimps. I think you need those for the pizza. Also, hang on. 150 nut miles. I think you need those for the seafood pizza. Yes. No, tiger prawns are what you need for that. Flour, manila clams, and tiger prawns. Sadly not a Atola. No supersonic boxing shrimp. No. You really do need to pause the RimWorld thing. And I need to have another drink of tasty beverage. don't think that's what I'm looking for. Right? No. Close! That's an oyster. Nah, it's been a while since I've tried to catch a scallop, so it's going to take a bit for me to recognize. Oh yeah, this is here now. Mine's taken up a not insignificant amount of real estate in this corner. Interesting thought that it's, the phone's okay. Hey, Cameron, think, yo, Bill. I'm the one scout. Nah, they'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's definitely not it. It's alright, we have magic phones. My phone is in a phone case. It's an awesome phone case. It's waterproof at any depth. See, it's still fine here. Do that. Sure thing, Demon Dragon, and it still works. It also has infinite charge. Infinite charge. Never had to charge this phone. Never had to change the battery. Never had to upgrade it. Never needed a new operating system. Nook OS has been pretty great. I like to think that it's a mixture of solar, wind, and geothermal. You know, the volcano and all that. That is definitely not what I'm looking for. Oh no! That's a tiny sea slug. Is there any... We are really failing at this. I don't think either of them are what I want. Sadly, no. I do like Metal Slug. I was never any good at it, but I do like Metal Slug. This could be it. I think it's a bit too fast, though. Maybe not. No. I think it needed to be a bit smaller. I think I needed to be just a tiny bit smaller. So I just have the sound clips from Metal Slug Head. Heavy machine gun. Rocket launcher. Shotgun. I remember a long time ago pre-ordering on Amazon Metal Slug 1 for the Game Boy Advance. It never came out. And so eventually they had to cancel my pre-order. There was a plan for a port of Metal Slug 1 for the Game Boy Advance, but it never was released. Never came out. I think this is too slow, but I will grab it anyway. Also, the graphical style of the game is just very distinctive. It's got a very unique art style. And it doesn't take itself seriously. I think I have Metal Slug 7. Yeah, Metal Slug 7 for the DS. And Contra 4. Nope, still another octopus. I'm doing really good at finding octopus. Or octopi, rather. That's just perfectly ordinary thing there, I told. Everyone keeps mentioning that it's a perfectly ordinary thing. Everybody goes, what's that? And I'm like, well, what do you mean? It's just a part of the island. It's all fine. I have an incredibly adorable picture from earlier with Velma being a little loaf. Velma's a very lovely loaf. Alright, nothing. We are absolutely failing at this. There is a non-zero chance that we will not get a scallop. Yeah, you know, at some point that wheel's going to stop spinning. At some point. We're not sure when, but I'm sure it will one day. Why do you doubt? Ooh, that looks tempting. Both of these look tempting. That one seems a little too fast. Yep, it's a Gazami crab. This one might be it. It's an X to doubt. It absolutely is an X to doubt there. Darn it! And that's another Gazami crab. Okay, game. Please give me what I want. Game's like, no. You fool. We will not. Autocorrect is betraying you. The other thing I need to do after the stream is get the washing in. That will be an interesting challenge, considering the cats are a factor. They will want to try and sneak outside. They'll be like, "Who man? Who man?" Nope, that is another octopus! I have 5 of them now. I have 5 of them! Darn wiggly scallops. Oh dear. Right. One more circuit round the island. Won't be circling around the island now. You know, we'll grab this just because. It won't be what I'm looking for. But I'll grab it anyway. Right. Oh, sorry, Captain. He's just having a nap. Alright, is there anything here? Yes, but I think you know what the game means. Okay, that is definitely not what I'm looking for, but we're absolutely going for it. Yeah. Gigas giant clam. It's kind of a big deal. Just kind of, you know, kind of a big deal. This was a mistake trying to do this. So far, we have not found it. And I am running out of time. Running out of time to be able to find it. Come on. That's going to be an octopus. Hey! There we go! It was not. It's always the last one you pick up, Kiko. Hey man, about that scalp of yours. Can I have it? Sure you can. Whoa, thanks for generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something else. Oh, since you were cool, I slipped you a pair of pearls. Oh! 2? Hey, while I'm at it, I'm gonna some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Cookies fresh out the oven are like warm hugs into your mouth. And your mouth, man, it needs hugs too. Take that in your skill and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. 2 pearls? Yeah. Game gave me 2. I wonder if that's a random chance. I just noticed the concrete supports for landing the jetty. I also completely missed these flowers. Also, I think I saw Pecan over there. I did? Oh, it's Poppy. So you're from this island, aren't you? We met before, right? Since I got home from my last trip here, I couldn't stop thinking about Hillsfar. So I'm back. Teehee. I'm sure I'll make some wonderful memories this time, Nutty. You know, as I wander around and keep stopping at all the interesting spots, I never get to see the whole island. There's just so much to love about Hillsfar, Nutty. See, from a distance I thought it was Pecan, but no, Poppy. Completely different. And we can sell absolutely all of these. None of these are needed for any recipes. We're about to make some coin, folks. Especially with that Gigas clam. We're about to... Hey, Hopkins. There's gotta be some sort of time vortex here. Look at one item a second, then 1,000,000 hours pass. It's real tough to choose what I want a souvenir, but that just means there's lots of neat stuff. You gotta spend a little extra on vacation, right? So first I buy this, then that. Oh no, that's a must buy. Oh, do I need to buy another bag now too? Yeah. Right. Sell all of these, please, because we want all of the money that comes from them. Please, please. And 38,880. See? Lots of money. Oh, and I also missed one more. Timmy, I'll sell you that one. Have this octopus. In a bag. It's a magic bag. Octopus is fine. A retro fan? You think my place would feel all summery if I got this? I don't want that. I do like calamari. I will admit I am a big fan of battered calamari with, either a garlicky mayo sauce or a salt and pepper sauce. The squirt of lemon. It is, shall we say, incredibly tasty. Right, I need to find someone to raid. Itola needs food, badly. Eat your food, don't shoot it. Fair enough. I just quite like it. I don't know, I've always been a fan of seafood. You know what time it is though, folks? It's time for me to thank you all for being here, everyone, because you are all, as I've said before and I'll say again, absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Thank you, Atoan, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. And there's a couple of things I need to quickly talk about here before we conclude. Starting off with that website there, kikostka.com. You and the other 25 people here can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule. You can read things you does like me, does find next week a Bible, Bulgarian Hope. There's also a Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community which I'm not a part of, besides a place to talk about stuff, loads of merch, and Let's Play streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together in your sub-channel Twitch, you see Twitch merch and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see. Including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. But remember, never put money towards me that you can't afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial situation just to help me out. I know I say that it all helps out with, the mortgage, bills, food, cat stuff, and all that jazz. Make sure you take care of those expenses yourself, too. And if you have any fun disposable income left over that you want to put my way, it's greatly appreciated. Even $1 a month adds up over time. For if everybody that watched my content pledged $1, it would make a world of difference. But every dollar I get is always appreciated. Those of you that do pledge, not only get a different code name and Discord on my deep and sincere thanks. Going this way by mistake. You also get the ability to put suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. Speaking of my content, you can find it on my YouTube channels, where it all began. 18.5 years ago, the Kikoskia YouTube channel began, and since then there have been 11,500 plus videos uploaded to it. I'm so old! Then there is KikVodskia, the newer VOD focus channel, and if you want to help those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne wishlist. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are a number of things there, including but not limited to the models for the avatars of Splendid Marines Extreme, basic materials for the Marines Extreme, and a display figurine for Queenie from the Amazing Digital Circus. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, 18.5 years of doing this, all thanks to you and your support. I love doing this as my job. It's been so good for my mental well-being, and hopefully I've entertained you for all this time, because I never could have imagined that when I started doing this that I would still be here now. In 2026, making this content. And with your continued support, as long as the numbers keep balancing out, as it were, as long as I can keep paying my way, which is achieved by you helping me out by checking out my content on YouTube and Twitch, whether live on Twitch or watching the VODs or YouTube, lurking or not. There's also Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Patreon pledges, Throne. All of that adds up. As long as it keeps adding up to balance out, I'll keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. Next stream, by the way, that is Monday, the second stream of Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo, where, armed with more information now about how the game works, we can go and get some powerful equipment to make the Avatar stronger in preparation for going to solve all the problems in Britannia, both dealing with the kidnappings and also the minor fact that magic isn't working properly for most people. That said, it will continue to work for us in perpetuity, because we've only just arrived. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. And thanks again, everyone. Seriously. It means the world to me that you're all here. Thank you. Later.